Hello everyone, my name is S01E011 and welcome back to Regrowth. This is, I want to say episode 11? Yes, it should be 11. And what we're doing here is I'm just kind of clearing out some of the creosote that I've been generating here. This thing, whenever I log off, whenever I come back on after an hour or so, usually I've got 8 full tanks at 16 buckets each. And 64 buckets or so sitting in here. So we've got 64 and 28 tanks of 16 buckets each. So we have a lot of creosote. I'm hoping to use that as fuel when we get to the buildcraft point, but I really hope it counts as fuel. If not, we've just got a really lot of it. Let's see. Where were we last time? Last time we started on witchery. I want to keep going on that, but there's something we've kind of run into here. I completed the... Let me find it. Where is it? No, not that one. Built from? Yes. So I did the repeatables for both the emerald and the diamond essence. So we have that. Now, the problem we're running into here is this is what's necessary for the emerald seed and the diamond seed, with one exception. Both require runes of winter. And the problem we're running into there, both of those runes of winter require cakes. 1 cake each. And wow, the creepers are really busy today. The problem with that, we don't have any cows. So it's one of those like, oh, cows, perfect, piece of cake, we'll make a cow egg. Can't do that. Each cow egg requires 2 leather. We don't have any leather. So if we look at leather, so plain old, boring Minecraft leather. We can use imp leather, which if we went crazy in the nether, we might be able to get some of. Might be able to melt some fish down, maybe. We don't have blood magic yet. This is the option I'd like to use, the alchemy catalyst from Britannia. The problem is, I mean, I've got everything I need. I've got the, at least I think I do, I've got the blaze rod so we can make the alchemy stands. Got a little mana pool I'm charging up here, we can put it under. But I can't find the quest to make it. It seems like it should be here, but it's not. So I'm thinking, well, we need to do these next. The problem is, Rune of Winter, right there. Can't complete this one without leather. So I'm wondering if we need to get into some mariculture fishing. So to kind of get that along, one of the things I wanted to do, because this is kind of deviating from what I initially had planned for this episode, is I wanted to get, you know, a little bit more of the witchery going, maybe some storage quests and some buildcraft started, things like that. But we're going to deviate and do some of these books. So first thing we need to start with is we need books. So I'm using this method since we don't have any leather, which is the blank patterns from Tinker's Construct, just like it's 2 planks diagonal and 2 sticks. It gives you a few of these things, so we're just going to make 6 of those. Now this one should give us the herbology, depending on how, or no wait, this is fumes. This is collecting fumes, so we'll get that one, and then we move over to this one. This one's the herbology one. So just a couple flowers, ink sac, and a stick, and then move over one more. This is an oak wood label. It's made by 6 planks in a kind of like a fence pattern. This will give us a slotted book, and then we put the slotted book in here with 6 blank paper, the drafting compass, and an empty map, and gives us the atlas. So that pushes us to a couple of these being completed. So now that lets us take the herbology one, the fumes. All of these give us books, which is nice, except for this one, which gives us maps, yay. Now, these I'm not sure about, because these, to me, seem like ones I should get for, like, doing something, as opposed, like, you know, creating the smeltery gave you books. So I'm not sure on those yet. I haven't looked them up. Tinker's Past, a diary of a tinker. I thought you could get that one. I thought we could convert... no. This one? Red one? Okay, there we go. So what we need is 2 planks and some sticks. Let's make a couple more of those blank patterns. I don't want to use up what we've got over there in the tray. And then we'll grab, that's the wrong one, paper. So we should be able to convert this into the first tier, second tier, third tier. There. No. Wrong button. 4th tier. There we go. 5th, whatever we're at. Claim. So all that's left... Ooh, we've got recipes for disasters. No, that's Bruce. Yeah, that's probably going to be a mess. Let's go... butchery? No. There it is. Distilling. It's got to be distilling. Breath of the... Oh, birch figures. The one that I haven't melted down yet. Let's put some of these books away. We'll grab some birch saplings and get them going. And bookshelf. Let's see. You can go there, because that's where you're supposed to be. We'll put the witchery ones... Atlas. Okay, now let's put some of this other stuff away. Oh, we got some more... Oh, we got a decent amount of those experience things. Those are piling up right there. Maps. It did use up the compass, which I'll have to make more of now. I did update the map a little bit. One thing we'll pop over. We'll do a little sidetrack here real quick. I started on some of the town. I don't remember if we covered any of this last time, but I started with a little bit of it. You'll kind of see it coming into view here. I did some building off camera. This probably took me a couple hours because I ripped it down a few times. Creativity is normally not the thing I am very good at, so it should pop in shortly as we get close. But I started on the entryway into the town. Of course, it's a chunk set that's not loaded, so we have to walk all the way out there. Oh, and I did confirm, wolves will spawn on the bridge, even way away from, because they spawned out here on the town platform. Currently the platform is floating. It doesn't have any supports. There we go. Load in. Come on. Load. Of course. Let's go up to the top and see if we can load the whole thing, and then we'll walk back out. There we go. No idea why it's being difficult today. But this is fairly expansive. It goes out there a little ways. You can kind of see it getting towards the end there and loops around. I made this whole thing before it finally dawned on me that if I wanted the town to look fairly organic, I can't pre-build all the platform because then it won't be organic because I'll lay it out and map it out. But here you can see the kind of the entry guard towers I've got. So the bridge walks in here. What I'm thinking about doing is taking maybe that level there or that level there. Like maybe bringing... Actually, that level would probably make more sense. Bringing like a walkway across and then kind of something down here. And then do we have... we do. Okay, carpenter's garage doors. I was thinking about putting some of those like right across here. So like a little drawbridge that would come down to block off these three. So there'd be something here going all the way up on both sides, leaving a little, 3 wide gap, maybe 3, 4 tall here, and have the garage doors in there. So the idea would be kind of like, walking into a castle type thing. To give it that whole, you have to go by here to get in through this bridge. So right now, pretty much all of this is made out of oak, with the exception of this right here, which is redwood bark. I took down a second redwood tree, so we have a little bit of bark. This time I was a little more intelligent about it, and I took the branches down along with the leaves while I was doing it, and only took me about probably 2.5, 3 hours to cut the whole tree down. It was a big one. It was bigger than the last one we spawned. This one was 11 blocks across at the base. The top level was at Y189. It took a long time to cut down. Oh, it was interesting. Now, of course, I have to remember what I was doing before I sidetracked myself. I was putting all my stuff away. Birch trees. Birch. Where'd I put the birch? We'll just do 16. That, you can see those little slab patterns there. I was running, I think it was 3 lines of witchery trees down the center of each of these lines with 1 block gap between the trees and the slabs. The reason I was doing that is because the Ents were being persistent. And if you chop down an entire line, like, I think it's like 16, 20 trees or something, it wasn't uncommon for me to get 4 Ents. This way I had something to stand under to kill them, and I found that if you use this axe, because I made a Man of Steel axe and shovel, it's your standard Minecraft recipe, except they use the living wood twigs. But this axe does significantly more damage to a treant than this sword does. Even though it only says it's a +5, it was doing over 10 damage, I want to say. So cuts him down really fast. Otherwise, you're beating on him forever with this thing. Breath of the Goddess. We were going to make distilling, wasn't it? This is why I have to be careful. If I get distracted, I lose things. Let's see, we need a book, a feather, some dye, and another one of those. So plenty of ink sacs because of all the time I've spent underwater. It's in this one. The belladonna. Wait, was it a feather? Yeah, feather. The chickens are going to be removed soon. Because this barrel, once this barrel fills up, I will no longer have a use for them. I'm not sure what I'll do. I may just start trashing the eggs until that barrel of feathers is full, but as you can see, we got a few eggs. 4 full barrels of them. So it's not like we're hurting for eggs right now. So that goes there, that goes there. Belladonna on top, Breath of the Goddess on the bottom, distilling book. No, it is bruised. That's why I spelled it wrong. There it is, right there. Okay, so feather, ink, book, dirt. Dirt's easy enough. I don't even know if I needed that book now. Oh well. We got plenty of dirt. Oh, another sidetrack. These pots, you can put that soil in them, and you can grow crops in them. You can also grow these trees. If you grow a tree on garden soil, it turns into one of these, which is these oak wood posts, which is kind of cool. And I've been growing that, so like I said last time, I can use that to grow some of the one-off plants I don't need a ton of. Dirt. And then the other thing, this standard furnace recipe, but with netherrack. This one seems to burn fuel for twice as long, I want to say, as a normal furnace, which was kind of nice. No, book. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now this one said unlocked a quest somewhere else. We also do have... Where is it? Is it built from? No. 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 It's not teaches. Oh, come on. Where is it? Life. There it is. We gotta turn our egg in so we get more eggs. And then, I just saw it. There it is. I made a dolly, which is 5 iron in an L pattern, and then a plank in it. I needed that to move some of the barrels before I made the axe. So, what was I doing? These go here. These go here. Here. We got our breath, so we'll just put that in there for now. I'll move it later. Mutandis. You can go in there. Alright. So it gave us more quests, but where? 27 unlocked, 27 complete. Could start on that, but we don't have the winter rune. Where's the one I'm looking for? We could start the smithy. That could be useful to have, as well as some more logistics pipes. Storage would be nice, but it's not a requirement at this point. Built from... Where is it? There it is. A sifter. Get some of this mariculture stuff started. So, fishing net. Fishing net, some string, and some sticks. Oh, they're really uppity out there today. And some string. Hopefully these sticks will work. I have a whole bunch of this redwood. So it was this pattern. Just make a few of them. Okay, and then more sticks, more planks. I used all my planks. Nope. This one? There we go. Ta-da! Sifters. Don't gimme. This is mariculture, so we'll put it over here for now. I built a wheat field in preparation once again for getting into Buildcraft and what is it? Forestry for biofuel. I get a lot of wheat from that. Ooh, okay. We get grasshoppers. That allows us to make a reed fishing rod. Reed fishing rod. Sugarcane and some string. Okay, easy enough. I was coming over here for... Oh, dirt. That's what I was coming over here for. Got string. Okay, so we just need... Wait, no. That's right, I converted all the reed into all the sugarcane into reed blocks. 2, 3. Reed fishing pole. There we go. There's the fishing one. Oh, I had some in there already. Okay. Detection task. Catch a fish. Okay. Now, I know enough about mariculture to know that for this to work, I need the fishing rod and the bait to be on the same line, or on my hotbar. Let's go. Nope. Oh, I did that horribly wrong, didn't I? Oh, there's bubbles. What are you? Salmon. Not what I want. Alright, let me catch a cod and then I'll be back. Okay, so apparently it wasn't cod. Just like the oak shelf from early on. It just wanted a fish, which... Nope, stop it. I have fish. Caught quite a few of them. So we got raw night fish, undead fish. That sounds appetizing. So raw, I believe, means dead. So these are all dead fish. So cookable, but nothing else. So let's turn this in. That'll give us a fluid tank, I'm guessing probably like fish oil or something, and wooden fishing rod. Hey, fish oil. Called that one. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, feeding time. That seems like that's going to be horrifying. Fish feeder. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish feeder. So, need 2 fish, a chest, and wicker. Okay, we have sticks on this? We have sticks. So we're going to need... Let's just pull 10 of those. Put some of our stuff away. Book. No. Wood. Shovel. Wait, we needed... No, we didn't. Books. Let's put the books away. That'll help. So we got a fishing book. We got another witchery book. A witchery book. There we go. Oh, whoa. Wobbly sprint. Let's see. Book. Keep the iron on me, because I always keep some iron on me, because all the tools are made of iron. What was I coming over here for? Oh, I wasn't coming. I'm going all over the place today. Let's see. We needed to be here. So let me put those away. Okay. That should give us a little bit of room. That thing is still trying to fill that tank up. Okay, so we need 6 wicker. Okay, shit. Too far. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then sticks. Oh yeah, that's going to require a bit more. Okay, so that gives us 2. We need more reed. Yeah, let's just do this. There, that'll be enough. I'm sure wicker has some use. Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we need a chest. Okay. Let's just grab a couple of them because we're going to need one over there. We'll use a goldfish and a salmon. Will that work? Okay, cool. Alright, now fish meal. Okay, just fish. Let's go set up the chests over here to put some of this stuff in. I want to see how this sifter works too. So chests, and just because a chest. We're probably going to have more fish than anything else, so we're going to put you in there, fish oil, fish feeder, fishing net. Keep that. Does this just... Okay, that's good. Oh, hey, you can walk on it too. Oh. Now, I did a little bit of reading on this, and it looks like this just generates fish occasionally, but they just kind of sit there, so you have to come get them. Okay, so you just punch it to harvest it. So what we'll do is we'll put it right here on the shallows. Now, this... Where'd you go? There it is. Oh, okay, so right-click. What happens if I throw it on there? Nothing. Okay, so I have to right-click. Oh, come back. I have some worms and some ants now. Hold shift. Okay, so this one will take ant, bread, and grasshopper. This one will take grasshopper, maggot, and bait. So this one can go there. This can go there. Oh, I don't know if any of these fish are actually useful for anything, but how much bait do we need? Five, okay. Hey, this one's not dead. See, these two are dead. They say raw, but this one's lifespan, so that one's alive. That's cool. Now we use the undead fish. Seriously, that's... Really? Fine. There. No? Not enough? Didn't... I have 6. Weird. Alright, let's grab this fishing pole and the worm bait. I've got a couple of macro keys on my keyboard set up for my right and left mouse buttons, so I don't have to hold the mouse button down to do it. I can just keep hitting the macro button, which is nice. All it is set for left or right click. One of the perks of the Logitech keyboards. Blue tang. Do I just have to... Okay, there we go. Basic cooling upgrade. Basic cooling upgrade. What the... Okay, snowballs we got. What? Okay. I'm starting to think this thing's messing with me. Oh, hello, fish. Oh, no, fish don't go in here. Fishing rods. We'll put the bait in there. And the fish go over here. Oh, so that... Alive, 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 dead. Okay. We need iron and wood planks. Snowballs and snow blocks. Luckily, the snowballs, when they were being worked on, produced a decent amount of snow. Let's just do... like that, and then we need planks. There we go. Planks are fairly universal, so I'm not worried about making too many. 1, 2... Oh, we need to put 2, but because we have the materials, let's make a few more. Then it was that there. Cooling upgrades. Those away. Put our string away. And completed. Claim reward. Bottle of fish food. Yum. Hatching pen. Fish eggs. Once your fish are happy in their tank, okay, we gotta go back and actually read some of this. Once you have yourself some live fish, you'll want to build a tank to keep them in. Different fish species require different sizes tanks. You may find that you'll need cooling upgrades. Fish feeder. A free form. Okay, so that thing apparently needs to be placed underwater. Interesting. So I guess I'm going to need a matching set of fish. Let's pop over here. Fish food. Fish food. Alright, I do not have a matching pair of fish. Can you use grasshopper? You can. Let me see if I can get some more fish, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I got a damselfish. We already had one, so I just grabbed the other. So we had the female, and I found the male. I didn't want to dig a tank because I don't know how big their tank needs to be, so I just stuck it down here in the ocean. You can see there's one floating there. I don't know where the other one is. Kind of just floating around. There's the other one. And then once it was placed, I tossed the fish food in, the food we had. One of your fish is not happy, however, hover over its... Prefers fresh water, wrong time, prefers fresh water. Fine. Oh, we're going to lose all that food. Oh, come on. Don't want to drown. How do you break this thing? Alright, so they want fresh water. Apparently the ocean is, not fresh water. Really didn't want to have to dig a tank. Well, we're getting close to our time limit. Let me dig a tank here real quick off screen, and then I'll be back. Alright, dug him a tank. Just dug him a little 3x3, and so far, wrong time, no fish food. Okay. I can't give him that. Picky little buggers. Cooling upgrade? How's that do? Oh, you gotta be kidding. That thing only does 1 degree? So that was a cooling upgrade. Cooling upgrade. So that was the basic. This one does -2. Takes aluminum and more snowballs. Alright, well, what I'm going to do then is I think between episodes I'm going to attempt to get our little fish happy here. It may take a little bit of time because it's unsuitable environment, not happy, and missing fish food. Okay, so I got to catch a whole bunch more food, make some more food for them, and I'm going to make some of these, which looks like I can take our 2 current ones and I can just add them in with some aluminum and some more snowballs and some more of these cooling components. Ice. Molten ice, that makes perfect sense. Snow. I was hoping I could make ice with the water, but nope. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do in between episodes. I'm going to make the next tier standard cooling upgrade. I'll make 3 of them and see if I can get them down to -2, if that'll make them, more willing, I guess. And we'll see from there. Otherwise, I may have to catch some other fish and toss them in there. But we'll go for there. For now, we got our books. We got a whole bunch of our books made. What else do we do? We got our books. We got a sifter. We got our reed fishing rod. We got our next fishing rod. More fish. Fish feeder. And then the egg thing will have to be next episode. But for now, I guess thank you for watching. And if you did like the episode, please hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You'll see more. And if you know anybody who you think might like the episodes, feel free to share it with them. And see if we can grow the channel a bit together. Thank you.